Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I had already done your reading for this week, but it wasn't exactly how I wanted it to turn out. It was more, I was using cards that I had just gotten, and the energy of the cards is more along the lines of twin flames and healers. I'm not saying that you guys aren't healers or anything like that, but I am saying that for the general love readings, I do not want to use those kinds of cards. If you want to stick around, if you want general readings that have to do with what advice you might want to work on or things like that, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I will go ahead and post those videos for you. If not, then we're going to get ready to do your general love reading. You could be dealing with another Aries, as you do have the Emperor. I have major arcana cards that I pulled specifically for arcana to see who you might be dealing with. And this could just be your energy that you're dealing with. And you could also be dealing with a Scorpio. So let's get started. Spirit, please guide me in this reading, if you will. Oh, I just got the chills. The reading that I did prior for you guys was talking about how you were reclaiming your power and taking your power back from someone. And that's the advice that I had gotten for you with the advice cards. So as it stands, I might have to close that door because cars are starting to come by. Someone's not taking an opportunity here with the full card in reverse. These are the cards that I was drawn to use. I was planning on using something else, but the universe has other plans. So being naive, assuming you already have the answer, having like impulsive choices, lacking experience, analysis paralysis, it would be foolish not to take this opportunity in love. So this someone is acting foolish here. Maybe they've been pushing you around and not really giving you an opportunity, and like they're missing out, honestly. Quite frankly, they're really missing out because of how they want to behave and how they want to act. Knight of Cups. Love here. Love, connection, love, opportunity. There's an intuitive person. This could be very well be you, Aries, because you might be the more mature one here. And so, like I said, you're reclaiming your power, reclaiming your throne. So really stepping into this Queen of Cups energy. Coming in, listening to your intuition, being really stepping into the feminine aspect of yourself. So if you're not a feminine, you're masculine, you're stepping into the femininity of your life at this point in time and point. It might be a little bit weird for you to pick up this feminine energy, and so you could be understanding that, okay, this is, I'm really sensitive right now. My intuition is really high. I really don't feel like taking action. I feel like maybe some other people should take action towards me. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here as the Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling at this point in time, and this is kind of what your advice reading said, is that you're going to take action no matter what. No matter what, if someone's by your side or not, you're still going to you're still going to go forward and get this Nine of Pentacles, whether someone is by your side or not. And then you have the Two Swords here. Time for some reflection. Two of Swords in this deck is indicative of having a stalemate, crossroads, making a difficult choice, opposing ideas or options, choosing the best route of action. So you might very well be choosing the best route of action here, but you have to think about it. It seems to me you have a very big decision on what you're going to do. So let's kind of clarify these cards here. Clarify the Fool in reverse, please. Clarify the Fool in reverse. Clarify the Fool in reverse. Page of Swords. So instead of someone wanting to take action, they'd rather do some like investigating. They'd rather stick on the sidelines and observe instead of go forward. And sometimes that can be good, but it seems to me like this is a foolishness of them. Instead of coming forward, they're not really making any movement. Instead, they're just kind of sticking on the sidelines, waiting. It's almost like waiting for the universe to make the decision for them. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this person might even be telling themselves, okay, I can't have this relationship be interfering with my curiosity for knowledge. I'm too busy with that. Like almost like a studier, someone who studies. And so they don't want a relationship because it gets in the way of they're afraid that a relationship is going to get in the way of their goals. For some of you guys. Others of you guys, this person is just, the way they're going about their curiosity is just all wrong. Because instead of making a move, they're recklessly spying. Like they're doing it recklessly. Like they might have other people check up on you. That's the kind of energy it is. So instead of making a forward progression, like you guys have mutual connections and this person is having these other mutual connections interact with you, and you're just like, you can see it, right? You're like, this is childish for you to do that, right? Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Aries. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a victory in making a move, which is interesting. You're going forward. You're seeking a connection. Them, not so much, Aries. Or it could be vice versa, cross-watcher. You're seeking the connection and the Aries is not so much. For others of you guys, what I'm feeling, this is all a little game. This is what I'm seeing is a little game here. There's a little game here. Little naive, being naive in the approach. So I feel like you do have, for others of you guys, I do feel like you have a love offer on the board here. But the way they're going about it is very, seriously? I live by a college, so it's like, it's busy. It's very immature. The way they're trying to get your attention is very immature. That's what's going on. It's the way they're trying to get, they're very immature about it. But you kind of like it. Interesting. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, your intuition. Somebody's intuition is up high. You're saying to yourself, like, why do you have to beat around the bush? Why do you have to have other people ask me if I'm single? Yeah, it's a love game. I'm hearing like let's play a love game song here. So you're like, I don't understand because, your intuition is telling you that this is a good opportunity. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is already intuitive. High Priestess is already intuitive. Ace of Pentacles. You know what direction to take. Nine of Pentacles, clarify. Two of Pentacles. You could very well be dealing with more than two energies here. We do have double twos here. We have 222 on the board, actually. No. Well, I see 222, honestly. I see the High Priestess, which is card number 2. It's written right here, number 2. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. This is about double energy here. You could have someone who is immature. You could have someone who is offering their heart to you. And you're stuck on who to choose. Clarify the 2 of Swords here. Clarify the 2 of Swords here. Clarify the 2 of Swords. You want to take your time. You want to take your time. Queen of Swords just came out. I saw her. You want to take your time because you want to be sure. Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. Clarify, please. 5 of Pentacles. You don't want to make the same mistake you did last time. Clarify the Hermit. So you're going to think about it. Tower moment, the Hermit card. You can have a Tower moment here, the Hermit card. So there's some kind of situation, and for some of you guys, you might be dealing with more than one person. And this more than one person, you have someone who is immature, trying to get your attention, trying to tell you inadvertently that they want to date you. They're curious. I'm seeing this like curious person watching you, seeing how they can approach you, and not realizing that if they just go for it, they could have victory. There's a chance that you might say yes. Now, for others of you that are dealing with the 2 energies, you have that person, that secretive kind of detective has other people asking you questions, personal questions, to see how to approach you. And then you have someone here who was just offering you, like, I like you, we should go out sometime. And so they're the ones that are going to have victory, and your intuition is guiding you to who is best suited for you at this point in time, and who is going to bring you this Ace of Pentacles here. And so you have a choice to make with the 9 of Pentacles. You might really like this immature person, but their immaturity might be like, why don't they just come forward and ask me? And so that might irritate you, but you're going to take your time in making a decision because you don't want to get left out in the cold here anymore. You're indecision. You're 5 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a Tower moment here that's going to put you in Hermit mode. Just for the fact that you're, some low self-esteem might be setting in for you. Alright, Aries, good luck. I will see you guys later. Bye.